Hey guys, how are you? So the video today, we are going to be reflecting briefly about paradigms that we live by. Paradigms are beliefs that we build or is built around us, and we build we develop our core beliefs based on these paradigms that is built around us. So society, our first system, family, also groups that we belong, community. All these paradigms are built with this um, a contact that we have with these places, that we belong, that we create our identity, our personality. Uh, Identity, really, because personality is more created by is more genetic, right? And more traits that we are born, but more the identity, how we identify ourselves. See, so that identification is polluted, and I'm going to use this term, is polluted as not in a pejorative negative way, but as if there are elements in there that we didn't really reflect on our own to choose, or we didn't make a choice to say, hey, I agree or disagree with it. A lot of times we will live our lives just based on using these paradigms as the base of judgment in our lives on what are we going to be doing, what choices we are going to be doing or making, how we see the world view. But we don't really stop to ask, is this my thinking, my way of thinking? Is this my thought? Or is this something that I've learned, in the systems that I've belonged, or that I belonged, or that I belong still? So it's so important for you to become more authentic and to have your own mind, to build your own paradigms, your own beliefs based on your experience, not the echo of experiences of somebody else, or how you are supposed to feel or supposed to be and supposed to believe about things. Of course, these are things that we will, regardless, have in our in our identity, but we can step out also to build something that is so much more authentic, so much more specific, that is comes from us, from our beliefs. And so living a more authentic life makes you feel more at peace, gives you inner peace, gives you less chance to break with judgments from others, and less chance to become less, to spend less as a human being. When we are able to have our own minds, we can actually grow more and be more successful, actually, emotionally more successful as a human being, because success is happiness, you know and so and also happiness is inner peace, is us being able to feel at peace with our lives, based on our choices, based on our concepts. Also, it's not based on what is supposed to be, how it looks. A lot of times we stay in a situation that it looks good for everybody because the people that are watching it and looking, oh, they like that, but for you is very, very bad. You are actually putting up and dealing with what they don't know, what people don't know. So it's so important for you to live authentically with your own values and with your own needs. What is that you want to change and to do? What is the true of the situation for you? Because once you are honest with yourself, you are able to be a better person, actually, and we don't live under the expectations of people. We live based on how we are authentically feeling about a situation. And then we'll become more honest with ourselves and others too. And we don't need to receive approval or to be liked or to live unauthentically just because that's the right thing to do, just based on what how people will accept you, you know. That is the most unfair thing that you can do with yourself. So yes, it does take time. It takes a lot of effort for you to get to that point where because involve people sometimes, and involve also the dogmas. Even for us to let go of our own dogmas is very difficult by ourselves. Imagine when you have other people also trying to influence or trying to give their opinion, or so everything is, it takes time, you know, for us to almost demystify and unpollute ourselves from these dogmas that we live by, these paradigms actually that we live by, and to build new ones. But that, when you get to that point, little by little, you will notice that it's such a freedom because you live at peace, you know? So that's the message today. I know it probably is a little complicated, but it is what I have as a reflection today for you. Okay? Have a good day. Bye.